Today we're going to talk about the difference between two suburbs in the Denver area, Littleton versus Highlands Ranch. Hey guys, it's Hallie and Lauren. We are the Mile High Property Sisters. Welcome to our channel, or back to our channel.
We are licensed real estate agents in the beautiful state of Colorado. As much as we love making these videos for you, if you have any real estate needs, questions, concerns, please feel free to reach out to us to our number or email listed below. You will always talk to one of us when doing that. We would love for you to hit the subscribe button so we can keep making these videos for you.
So I live in Littleton. Lauren lives in Highlands Ranch. So it's kind of our,
we know the areas.
We're pretty expert. Highlands Ranch is technically part of Littleton.
Correct.
It's what I would say, I guess, the newer part of Littleton. It's all like master planned communities.
Yes.
So Highlands Ranch is technically south of Littleton, and south of C470 is kind of like the dividing highway line. So Littleton was here first. Littleton's older. It has, older homes, more unique neighborhoods. It branches further west to like Morrison.
Correct.
And it even has, there's Littleton addresses that are like up in the mountains.
Yes.
Like almost a conifer.
Yeah.
And it's Littleton. So you can get some mountain houses up Deer Creek Canyon. And then there's, downtown Littleton, which has the old houses that were built in like, what was it, like the 1920s, 30s,
I was going to say 1920s.
Yeah. Maybe even older. There's like some older farmhouses.
Yeah.
And
a lot have been updated. So, don't mistake like a 1920s house. There's definitely a lot of updates. There's a lot of modern builds that are now down in that downtown Littleton area.
Yes, there is. Yeah,
we have like cityscapes.
They've been scraping them and, putting up the new modern townhomes, row homes, things like that.
Yes.
They're both suburbs. They're both south suburbs of Denver. Again, Highlands Ranch is mostly newer. It's a great community. There's most of the houses in Highlands Ranch have great views of the mountains.
Yeah.
Which is cool. You don't get that as much in Littleton.
Right. Yeah.
But
it's very true. The homes will look, just like Hallie said, a lot more similar throughout Highlands Ranch. You will get different
cookie cutter.
Yes. Different streets. You'll see like 5 different styles of homes, and then they'll all be lined up along that street. So very cookie cutter, and that's kind of what we mean by that. But different areas and branches of Highlands Ranch will all look different. So there's like the Highlands Ranch country club homes. Those are going to look very, very different than, let's say, backcountry, which is kind of another part of Highlands Ranch. Those
are very upscale.
Yes, yes.
We're talking multi-million-dollar homes.
Yeah. Some more components that actually make kind of both of the suburbs similar is they both have really quick access to state parks such as Chatfield, Roxborough. Those are really quick drives, and there's also a lot of trails for hiking, biking, running. Highline Canal runs through both, which is really easy access.
In Littleton, there's South Valley Park and Deer Creek Canyon, which has miles of dirt, like hiking trails.
Yes.
Or Deer Creek Canyon is actually pretty extreme mountain biking trail.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would do it, actually. It's above my skill level.
Yeah, same.
So.
And then in both of these suburbs, Highlands Ranch is primarily Douglas County, so you're going to get the Douglas County School District. Littleton is Jefferson County. Both are phenomenal school districts.
Highly rated.
Highly rated, yes. So Highlands Ranch has HOAs. And basically...
Well, one big giant HOA.
Yes.
Yes.
Giant conglomerate.
and it's cool because
it is great.
If you buy a house in Highlands Ranch, you automatically get access to all 3 or 4 rec centers.
4 rec centers, yep.
Yeah.
Strategically placed, like there's north, south, east, west.
And those have all kinds,
They have tons of amenities. So pools, they have tennis courts, they have workout centers. All kinds of stuff. And along with those rec centers comes activities for your kids or for you. So there's classes like soccer, basketball camps, dance, theater, for, people
they have like adult
age.
Softball leagues.
Right, softball leagues,
like
basketball leagues. There's crafting.
There's all kinds of
stuff.
Yeah.
And then they also do activities for, if you're part of Highlands Ranch, you can come to any activity. So they'll do like a giant Easter egg hunt. There will be costume nights, like getting closer to Halloween.
They have food truck nights.
Nights.
That. Yeah.
They'll do big paper shredding days for your neighborhood. They'll do garage sales. things of that nature. So typically you will pay for that HOA every quarter, and right now it's $165 every quarter, at least where I am at. So it's somewhere in that ballpark. It kind of varies.
Fairly cheap.
Yeah.
But you get access to a lot of things.
All of that.
They do keep HOAs, there's good and bad about them, but HOAs, living in an HOA community, your property values do tend to stay higher because they make sure that, everyone's house doesn't look abandoned, and that the hoarder, hoarders don't have their junk laying around. There's not like junk cars everywhere.
Yep. You can't leave your RV parked out front for 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. So, that's great. It keeps there's not all that riffraff stuff around.
Your house has to stay, they'll give you certain paint colors you can choose from. Your fence will have to be a certain color, but they kind of keep it, all looking.
But everything looks nice, and there are a lot more neighborhoods in Littleton that do not have HOAs.
Correct.
And there's some of them, there's RVs out. Yeah. Which is great. And you know what? That might be for you.
Yeah. You don't want to pay for storing it?
Yeah. Some people want that and want to not bother their neighbors with that. So there's definitely more options for that.
Absolutely.
If you choose in Littleton.
Yeah. Very good point.
Versus Highlands Ranch, you're not going to be parking commercial vehicles.
No.
Or anything.
You get like a couple of nights and then it's got to go.
Or I know some parts, or actually in the Ken Carroll Valley, that HOA is very strict.
Yes.
Like even if you own your own company, like a painting or something,
right,
and you have your truck painted with your company name on it, you have to park that in your garage. Again, both Littleton and Highlands Ranch are very suburban, so it's great because anywhere you go out to eat, except with the exception of downtown Littleton, little strip.
Correct.
But you drive your car there. There's typically plenty of parking.
Yes.
You don't have to, worry about parking or any of that.
Very good point.
So
it's very stress-free, especially if you have kids.
Yes.
I don't want to think about where I have to park.
Yeah, basically, main difference, Littleton is older, more diverse neighborhoods.
Yep.
Highlands Ranch is
more master planned,
newer.
Cookie cutter.
Yeah. Probably feels a little more luxury, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could say Highlands Ranch feels more luxury, and really a lot of that has to do with that HOA. So keeps all the houses looking similar, and they're newer.
Yeah, newer houses, newer neighborhoods, newer parks, newer everything.
Yes.
So
lots of parks.
But they're both great. They're both, obviously two of our favorite suburbs.
Yeah,
so
I love it here.
Thanks for watching, guys. And again, please hit subscribe. We put out new videos every week. So if you were interested in learning more about moving to Denver or Colorado in general, please contact us and keep watching our videos.
Yay. See you next time.